Hey, thanks for coming out today. My name is Scott Rohde. I'm the product sales manager with Surveyor, and we're going to walk you through the Grand Surveyor 272 FLS, front living with a slide. Last year's model, there's a lot of changes, so I'm going to take you inside and show you what we've done. And when you come into the Grand Surveyor 272 FLS, you're going to notice some things right at the door. There's pet dishes down there. Our heat duct is there. The heat ducts are not in the floor anymore, so you don't have to worry about stepping on registers or soft spots or things falling in those registers. All of our heat ducts are in the cabinets or walls, and the great thing is to extend your camping season, we have one of the vents that's blowing to the underbelly as well. So our heat ducts have radiant heat to keep your tanks and lines from freezing, but now you've got a heat duct blowing down there as well. So when you come in the steps, you'll notice right away just this coach has got so much counter space. That's already set. There's even a countertop extension to add more counter space. It's really for a couple that wants to do some entertaining, wants to do some cooking. You know, this fireplace is a real nice touch as far as adding heat and ambiance. Your Grand Surveyors, that's standard. Sound bars with surround sound are standard with your Grand Surveyors. 50-inch TV. If you're like me, sometimes you have to wear glasses to see what's going on. 50-inch will help a lot with that. You might not have to wear your glasses from over here. Another nice touch is the range. It's a glass cover, but it creates counter space, as you can see. You got 3 burners there, and of course your oven down below. As I move over here, nice stainless steel sink with some sink covers. It's under mounts, again giving you more counter and prep space. As I look to the overhead, real neat prism curio glass. We're using these egg-shaped pools, plenty of space to put things in, real nice touch. As we move over, you'll see a large pantry here, 3 big holding drawers, and again, this is storage. We get asked all the time for storage, and if you look around, we put it everywhere we could. As we move across the slide out, we went with a nice amber light, and the amber look is it's the sunset, it's a fire look, so when the other lights are out and these are going, you've got a real nice setting in all of your Surveyors. The S logo, you know, something we're branding with, and really it's a 4 points of compass with a road going through, so anywhere you want to go in your Surveyor, you can go. All of your Surveyors, if you look at it, we're using the Norcold 12-volt refrigerator. It's 10 cubic foot. We have a separate series of videos on our YouTube channel that take you through the 2-way gas electric as well as the 12-volt with the Norcold rep. Real beneficial to watch if you want to learn more about that. As we move around the coach, you'll see our TSS and then the biggest dinette that you can possibly get in a trailer. So let me move that direction. This is a 93-inch dinette. You can seat anywhere from 4 to 6 people. Right here, this is exclusive to Surveyor. We developed it with one of our vendors. We call it the TSS, so it's a trifold sofa seat. And if you look at it at first, in this coach, a lot of times we were putting in a home theater seat or a sofa sleeper. And folks want both. So how do we do both? And that's what we did here. So you sit down, neat cup holders, obviously beneficial on each side. The center console or pontoon is here in the middle. So if we want to use it as a sofa, we can. Or just a seat. If I want to really relax and look at that 50-inch TV right across the way, listen to some music, I can do that here too. So both of these will pop out. I put this back in, and then you have, if I want, I can remove the center console and just stow that somewhere. I'll put it over here for now. Now I've got a sofa for all, hanging out for all intents and purposes. So if I want to lie this way or even sleep that way, I could read a book. Got a nice big window behind here with another roller shade. Extra storage up here for games and books and whatever you're using. Now you've got a guest. So you have 2 guests there, or maybe you don't want anybody to sleep there. You don't want to make the dinette every day. They can sleep here. So I'll show you quickly how this works. You would remove the back cushions. Again, I'll just put them over here on the dinette. But then you would just lift up the bottom. And you can see you've got these bars to set down. And now the TSS makes a bed, a little bit of room there. Put a comforter, a mattress pad, throw your pillows. Now your guest is here. Put her back together, not a problem. Just reverse your steps. Put those 2 down. Drop that. Cushion left, cushion right. Again, you're only going to see that in Surveyor for now. Let's go on through the bathroom and the bedroom now. A lot of these surrounds you're going to test it. They won't hold a bar of soap. They won't even hold one shampoo, let alone a few of them. So you'll see how much space you have on our four corner shelves. Right here to my left is a porcelain toilet. There are plastic toilets out there still, even in this price point. You want a porcelain toilet for a lot of different reasons. This is where it's really neat, and these are nice touches. The undermount, the rectangular sink, we put this black swan type of faucet that gives you plenty of room underneath. Below, again, this is a Surveyor type of first that I know of. We put a little trash can in there. I mean, how many times have people gone camping? They have a Q-tip, a cotton ball, a Kleenex. Where do you put it? So you have to tie up a bag. And so that's a real nice touch that we added this year. Also added this mirror. It's a lot bigger than we had before. It's kind of a resort style. It's platinum outline. And when you open up all of our mirrors, you'll see toothbrush holder, which is really convenient to have. You can hold up to 6 toothbrushes. And again, this coach will sleep up to 6 people. So you don't have a cup taking up space and everybody's toothbrushes rubbing against each other. So this is really neat to have. Some storage in there for, other bathroom items. It's even a little traveler strap. Keep that thing shut while you're going down the road. The pass-through bathroom, this is one of the things that's a real benefit, is you can actually get a natural light window. And you can see the nice roller blind that opens slowly like that. But if I wanted to, and it's a real nice day outside or in the morning, I can open this window and have that fresh air come in. If you've ever taken a shower like that, you know what I'm talking about. So that's what's really cool about a pass-through bath. And in the Grand Surveyor, I mean, it's just really hard to meet all the things that are in here. As we go into the bedroom, I'll show you a few benefits in there as well. When you walk through the pocket doors, and I'll just point out, a lot of times you've been using those snaps that pull. Well, we switched to a really neat little grommet, little twist. So it's so much easier to go ahead and just twist that instead of pulling something out. And one of those features that really appreciates a nice touch in here. All the Surveyor bedrooms have been queen size, what we call home or hotel size, residential beds. So 60 inches wide, 80 inches long. If you like the mattress, fine. If you don't, you can replace it easily. You don't have to reconfigure anything. In the Grand Surveyor, you've got the curio cabinets. Lots of room up there. You can fit blue jeans, sweatshirts, hoodies, whatever. A lot of room there. The wardrobes. These wardrobes are big, and you'll see a number of coaches. You just take a look. Could you really hang your clothes in there? This one you can. Tall enough, deep enough. Something you want to look for. Again, you can see the nice, easy hardware there. Surveyor puts a drawer on each side, so you can put some knickknacks in it, socks under, what have you. You've got nice nightstands, USB ports, and outlets on each side. So if you wanted to plug in your phone or CPAP machine, you can do that. Under the bed, if you take a look, we've got really nice super storage. You can see it's holding boxes and some other materials. But there's 2 bed struts lifting that up. I mean, I just did it with one finger. And, some of these don't offer any strut or one strut. You got plenty of room. So you can put a couple bins in there for each person. Plenty of space to put your shoes and boots. You'll even see here we've got the garbage can. And this garbage can is actually for the kitchen. So we store it there in transit. So when you get this coach and take it home, you'll know where to put that. Putting the bed back down with 2 struts, you put a little bit into it, and you got plenty of space. But this coach is also neat. You've got a window over the bed. So if the mood strikes you right and you want to go ahead and look there, it's one of those, it's got a vented screen, and then you have across the way, you have windows as well with vented. So if you're in the right spot, just imagine yourself in bed, getting some rest. Mountain air or beach air, just cross ventilation. You don't even have to turn in on your AC or your heat wherever you're at. This is really a nice bedroom, and it's private from the rest of the coach because you're split from the bathroom. So if you do have somebody there, they can't hear you, you don't hear them. So 272 FLS pretty much has it all. We're going to show you the outside too. There's a few new features. The outside, I mean, everywhere you look, we've got something for you if you're looking at this style of coach. Big grab assist handle, real convenient, easy for going up and down. We changed it from the paddle handle. We upgraded to this nice easy to pull. It's kind of a motorhome style or Euro handle, they call it. You'll like that and appreciate that going in and out, not wrestling with that paddle. The MORryde steps this year, they went to and upgraded their step 2.0. You can see how cool it is. They went ahead and laser etched on the kick plate the Surveyor logo. They increased this platform step. You've got nice little traction on all three. This is a real sturdy frame, and then the bottom, those footers don't stick out anymore. They're right under that step, and they move in and out a lot easier with a little flip on the back. So the MORryde Step 2.0 with us, and we're really happy to have it this year. At the doorway, you'll see, certain construction features, and we cover, this is the Azdel on board composite panels. We cover that in some YouTube videos. We also have some literature on our website. But the Azdel panels, not everybody uses them like we do. We use them on the sidewalls, on the rear, on all three sides of the slide out, and on a ledge and on the front end. So we wrap the underlayment. So wherever you see that fiberglass, we're wrapping that. So the Azdel is a real big deal. Look that up for more information. The roof is a PVC roof. You never have to maintain it. So think about if you've ever owned a trailer before, every 6 to 12 months you've got to go up there and clean it and treat it, put all the chemicals down, then you got to clean the side of the coach. It's about a 3 to 4 hour job at a dealership, all day job if you do it. You'd never have to do that with ours. So you're saving all that time and money once or twice a year. So the PVC roof is something construction you're going to want to look for as well. As I move on down the coach, we've had the LED lights with the awning on the outside, but we added LED lights to our speakers this year. Every Grand Surveyor and Surveyor Legend has an outside kitchen, all right? But as you can see here, you got a nice dry sink. We're using the griddle instead of burners and a grill. As I move back towards the front, we'll show you the baggage on the front side, what we changed this year. We added a slam latch, because it really is the adult toy, the slam. And I'll show you that here in a second. But when you open that up, you notice the motion light popped on. So we added that this year. It's new. Got a 3/4 inch drill bit. So if you manual jacks, you bring a cordless drill with you. You put that bit on. It takes about 1 second to drop the jacks and start leveling your trailer. Again, we've really upped our game there. Just the slam latch shutting down. And as I move towards the front here, show you a couple more things we've added that make the Grand Surveyor different. Have a front cap going. It's one of those things that make a Grand Surveyor a little more grand. The front end, we've got safety chain holders, also a leash holder, battery disconnect, and a 7-plug. And we auto-loom the cables. It is literally the cleanest front end. Those are the kind of things you might not appreciate or know about as a first-time buyer, but as a second-time buyer, which a lot of Surveyor customers are, that you're going to like. As we move to the back, I'll show you a few things that we've done there as well. Hey, as we make our way to the back of the Grand Surveyor 272 FLS, you'll see a few more extra things you might not see on other coaches, all right? Ladders are standard on all your Grand Surveyors, and your Surveyor Legends is on all models except one. So super handy to have that there instead of bringing your own. If you look on the back, it's a bike utility rack. This folds down. You could take it out if you want it and not go with it, but fold that down. Put your bikes on it, put generator, some firewood. Those are the kind of things that, I see at a lot of campsites that people take with them. So that is standard on your Grand Surveyors, and it's an option on your Surveyor Legends. Every Surveyor comes with a solar panel. A solar panel is there for charging your battery, or batteries are usually recommend 2 deep cycle batteries. So the solar panel's on there, and this is kind of our theme, go power, solar panel, go anywhere in your Surveyor. You look at the back, you've got some neat clearance lights there, but the backup camera prep, a lot of folks are doing that aftermarket. We haven't added it yet. That's on all your Surveyors as well. So that option, again, is an aftermarket option. I think we've done a pretty good job of walking you around this coach. Again, if you're comparing us, go to our website, go to our YouTube channel, even Facebook and Instagram. Look for us there. There's more information if you want it. It is a big decision. We understand that. You're spending a lot of money, and we believe we've got the most bang for your buck. So, again, my name is Scott Rohde. I've been with Surveyor for a while. Appreciate you coming out, and we hope you give us a chance to get your business. Thank you very much.